Hello folks, welcome to the channel. If you encounter the blue screen of death error, then watch this video for the solution. The first thing to do is to disconnect the peripheral devices. So the peripheral devices are those devices that are connected to the system through the USB port. Once you disconnect these devices, then you need to reinstall the device drivers. So we will go to the device manager and we will look for the device drivers. Now for example, I have disconnected my camera, and now I need to do is I need to plug in the camera, and once I do that I will click on the camera here and then click on uninstall device, uninstall, and then once it uninstalls you will no longer see it here, so you need to click on camera and then action, and you need to click for scan for hardware change, and this will install the new driver that is suitable for your plugged in camera, and you should no longer have these uh, driver conflicts, and that should be one of the reasons why this system will not crash again or show you the blue screen of death error. Now once you do that, you can also run a hardware and devices troubleshooter. So click on the Windows plus R button to open the run dialog, and then we need to input the line msdt.exe space -id space device diagnostic, press enter, then click on next and wait for the scan to run. We can also run the memory diagnostic check. For that we'll press the Windows and the R button, and we will input the command, the line mdsched, and then press enter, and then we can click on reset now and check for problems. So this will check for the problems with your RAM. Another thing that you need to do is to run a malware scan, because malwares and viruses can cause these kind of blue screen of death errors by corrupting the files in the system. So for that we need to look for virus and threat protection, and then I have AVG antivirus installed. If you're running the stock Windows antivirus and anti-malware software, which is excellent, in fact you don't need any third-party software. So just go to scan options there, and then you click on full scan, and then you click on scan and wait for the scan to run. You can now I'll open the app here. So this is AVG. I will click on run smart scan and then wait for the scan to run and check if there are any viruses or malwares, and make sure they are deleted or removed from the computer. Finally, we will run 3 scans in command prompt. So for that we'll open command prompt and we'll click on run as administrator. So the first scan we will run is the SFC scan. So we'll input the command sfc space /scannow and press enter. Now I won't press enter because I want to keep this video short, and this scan takes quite a long time. The other command that I can, or I should check the computer or scan the computer for, is the DISM scan. So you can copy this command, it will be in the description in the video, paste it here and press enter. Now DISM will check your or scan your system against the online version in the Windows server. It will check all your files against the files in the Windows server, and it will restore or repair any of the corrupt files or any drivers. Now after that we need to run the check disk scan. For that we'll look for command prompt, run as administrator, and then we will type the command chkdsk space /f space /r and press enter, and then we will press Y and we'll press enter, and then the scan will start once the system restarts. And we can also update Windows. Right click on the start button, go to settings, As I said already, update Windows, make sure that it's updated, because this is one of the reasons that your system can show the blue screen of death. If there's a very old update and you're not updated for quite some time. And finally, folks, all these fixes should work on the computer. These solutions should help you get rid of the blue screen of death error. But if it doesn't, then you have only a single option left, and that is to go for a reinstall of the Windows operating system. For that, we need to right click on the start button, go to settings and click on system, then look for recovery and click on reset PC. Click on remove everything, but word of caution, before you do this remove everything step, you need to back up all your data on a external hard drive. And you can click on cloud download, click on next, and it should install a fresh version of Windows on your computer, and you should no longer face the blue screen of death errors anymore. If this video helped you, then kindly subscribe to the channel. Enjoy your day.